Stewart being downright spectacular. Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Jimmy Stewart, one of my favorite players, and so glad to have you doing our intro music tonight. I think I should have been spending time tuning my guitar rather than thinking about, oh God, my Twitch moderator seems to be stuck outside in the cold. But I'm going to figure that out after I play some songs here. Thank you so much for joining us. We do this every Monday night. This is the Monday Night VOM. And virtual open mic. We do this every Monday. And let me just check this over here. Yeah, who knows what's going on out there. But let's pretend like everything's working like it should be. So I'm just going to play some songs to get this night started because that's what I do. And Ehrich quite got along with me, and everyone had big dreams. The way grew around us, it was a big ring concrete circus, and though I had the head for it, I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. And I found charm in Baltimore. I just wish you all liked me here. Politics takes iron and a willingness to steal. The whole scene made a pass at me. I had to look but not to feel. I'm too old to be a savior by 10 years plus some change. I guess I got the heart for it, but even this town thinks I'm strange. And I found charm in Baltimore, an angry city of steel. And I found charm in Baltimore. I just wish you all liked me here. Raising off on interstates, even while I'm married to your streets. My failing sight is just a symptom. Well, honey, ain't you? My fading vision is my disease, and I've been racing off on highways. Even while I'm coming home married to your streets, well, my failing sight is just a symptom. Well, honey, ain't you? I know it's me. Hey, love. Like saying it a little themyscira. Growing old in Baltimore ain't as romantic as it seemed. And all these kids on my lawn today have all got big dreams. But the failed trains surround us and the failed schools confound us. I guess I just don't have the rage for you anymore. And I found charm in Baltimore, angry city of steel. And I found charm in Baltimore, so I think I'm leaving here. Something like that. Oh, Lilith, I hope that you're feeling better. Maybe some music will help. But I often have high-minded opinions on what music can do for people. And I'm optimistic about it. Now, at the moment, I'm trying to move the pictures of all of my Zoomlings. I'm trying to move you to a sensible place on my freaking 4 desktops. But no, it keeps locking to some part of the screen. Don't know why it wants to do that. So I'm just going to put you over. No, I shouldn't put you here because now Jimmy Stewart's head is floating on my forehead. And that's no good. Just bring him over here, maybe a little bit over here. I'm just going to leave you over here and hope you don't get up to no good.
Oh, goodness.
Goodness. Rowan Corbett, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. A little chilly in the basement here, but doing
so
okay.
Sympathetic for that. I'm so sorry. I want to play this. I don't know why I want to play this. Yeah, so I should spend some time tuning. Because there's that one guy. I really appreciate that we've gotten so much in the way of the Twitchling action. But there's one Twitchling that is always like, that's kind of out of tune. And he's always right. And so now I'm conscious of that, and I want to go ahead.
I bet he's a piano tuner.
He's probably a piano tuner.
Yeah, those guys, they got ears like, whoa.
Ears like whoa?
Yeah, like whoa.
See, this is why I don't normally bring out the wood. Very superstitious. The writing's on the wall. Very superstitious. The batter's about to fall. 13-month old baby. Broken looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. Good things never pass. Even things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Very superstitious. Wash your face and hands. Help me with my problems. Do all that you can. Keep me in a daydream. Keep me going strong. You can't solve my problems. Sad is my song. Even things that you don't understand, and then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. No. Very superstitious. There's nothing more to say. Very superstitious. The devil's on his way. 13 Superstition ain't the way. No, no, no. And things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way.
Yeah, dude. Well done.
Great. That's great.
Let me get my people back together because I can't see anybody. It's freaking me out a little bit. Ay ay ay.
Sneaking up on you.
I know. That's my main concern. I think in the grand scheme of things, I'm worried that one of these days, Roscoe Beano is gonna pull was it the ring? He's gonna pull a ring and just come lurching out of my monitor, and his hair is going to be like, it's going to be, and he's going to trickle water all over my, it's not going to be that you're transporting yourself over time and space. It's not going to be that you're coming out of my monitor. It's going to be that you're going to drip your weird funk on my electronic gear. So, I'm going to put down, just warn me if you're going to ringu into my world, and I'll put down a mat. It'll be fine.
Some towels.
You come in, some towels, yeah. And then we'll wrestle. We'll wrestle, we'll wrestle, we'll wrestle. We'll have a little Roscoe Rob Rumble. It'll be awesome.
This is turning into a very, very different show.
A very detailed fantasy, my friend. That's what it's turning into. I should get on with this night because already it's gone off the rails. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Brian Birch.
Hey, everyone. I'm hoping that you can hear me okay.
Yeah, so far so good. And your bandwidth looks better than it does at home.
Yeah, I'm at school, so take a look at my science lab. I figured, I'll just bring my equipment to school and sign up early and stay late after school. And so now you're going to actually be able to see me and watch my fingers when I play. So I'm just going to do one song tonight because that's basically, it's in a really weird tuning. It's, believe it or not, it's in a tuning where the high E string is tuned low, it's tuned down to an A. So it's going to be D, A, D, E, B, A. So it's like, it's really low. This song I played at my daughter's wedding like 25 years ago or more, and it's from Billy McLaughlin in Minnesota. It's called Breaking of the Shells. So give me a second to turn this guitar on here.
A lot of, it was overdriven all over the place. That sounds about right.
I only hear it in my right ear.
Brian Birch, everyone.
Gosh, Brian, that was beautiful, honey. Just read it.
And Brian, you're coming to me from, what, a high school classroom in Colorado? Oh, we might not have
Yes,
that.
hear me? I'm coming from you from Castle Rock, Colorado. I teach 8th grade physics.
8th grade physics. Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah, most people don't get physics till college.
No, not at all. I
know.
regret not having that early.
Oh, I love teaching it. In fact, I wish I could turn the camera around, show me my room, because I got all my stuff set up for my favorite demos for the rest of the year. All about, it's basically people are going to get hurt and stuff's going to blow up. So yay for science.
Yay, science. Yes, absolutely. So Brian Birch out in Colorado. We got Basement Bob coming up next. I like keeping my bees together. It's awesome. And, man, speaking of blowing things up, I used to work at the Maryland Science Center in Baltimore, Maryland. It's my favorite minimum wage job, where I both lost a pair of jeans, whipped through them by an iguana after I spilled liquid nitrogen on them because I'm a bad person, froze my elbow to a dewar, electrocuted myself with a Van de Graaff generator twice, got a radio frequency burn up to my elbow with a Tesla coil, and did blow my own eyebrows off with a hydrogen explosion. So, I highly recommend science. Basement Bob, where you at? Wait, oh, have I lost him?
You won't be allowed in my room.
There he is.
There he is.
I did it for the children. Please welcome Basement Bob.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and play without headphones on since we couldn't figure out how to do the monitor.
Cool. And I'll just let you go play your 2 songs. I won't interrupt in the middle.
Okay. Kind of a little bit of a theme tonight. It's mortality. What happens when you get to be 63 years old? You start writing songs about that. But we'll try to keep it lighthearted. First one's called If God Don't Mind. Our last day will come, but we've got plans for the angels take us by the hand. We long to praise him and feel his glory shine. If God don't mind, let's wait a long, long time. There's songs that we still need to sing, waiting in this wood and in these strings. Someday we'll hear angels and bells on high will chime. If God don't mind, let's wait a long, long time. Some may say that it's too bold to bargain with the Lord. His plans are the mystical divine. We can face eternity as brave as any soul. If God don't mind, let's wait a long, long time. Miracles that we still haven't seen. Distant cities peaceful as a dream. Hopefully his kingdom is somewhere down the line. If God don't mind, let's wait a long, long time. Hopefully his kingdom somewhere down the line. If God don't mind, let's wait a long, long time.
Thanks, Bob.
Thank you.
Nice.
All right. The next one, I used to host a songwriter night, and I had a fella up there that'd been up. He was one of my favorite performers, and unfortunately, he passed away about a year ago. And I played this song one night, and we used to kind of give each other trouble a lot, you know, about songs in a good-natured way. And I played this. He goes, "Hey, that was pretty good, Bob, but you can make it better." So I made it better, I hope. And this is what I got now. It's called How the Big Wheel Rolls. You take that first deep breath and you start to cry. A lifelong chance to learn the reasons why. And the world feels a little cold as your life gets bought and sold, till you learn how the big wheel rolls. In the summer days with children that you know, they spark up like a blacksmith hammerstone, and you think you'll never lose all the ones that still love you, till you learn how the big wheel rolls. Spinning round and round each day, the sun comes out again, shines a light where cold shadows grow. Hold on tight, it's speeding up, and never let it go. Oh mama, oh mama, how the big wheel rolls. Oh mama, mama, how the big wheel rolls. In the rubble of all that we had planned, you kneel down slow with flowers in your hand, and the time is what to fear. It gets faster every year, till you learn how the big wheel rolls. Spinning round and round each day, the sun comes out again, shines a light where cold shadows grow. Hold on tight, it's speeding up, and never let it go. Oh mama, mama, how the big wheel rolls. A little late to worry now, if we should wait or hurry now, like we ever had control. Luckier than we deserve, as we ever
Basement
That's a
Bob.
lovely tune. Beautiful. Beautiful.
It's a great way to be able to remember our friends and whatnot, playing their songs. Barbara Smith coming up next. I'm not quite sure what happened that I got my Brian and my Basement Bob and my Barbara Smith all together, but I like keeping my B's together. We got a D section coming up after this, but now Barbara, where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Morocco, as you can see.
Obviously, yes.
I'm in
It's
the
lovely
Sahara
there.
Desert and just got here on camelback and going to spend the night. And then, no, really, I was in Morocco, but I'm not now. I'm in Chicago. And I want to thank Cliff Davis, Cowboy Cliff, for inviting me to this. And I'm happy to be here with all you guys and gals.
We even have we even have your fearless leader Bill Brickey coming in later, I think.
Yes.
It's going to be a fantastic night of Chicagoans. What's up with that? Ay, ay, ay. Well, please regale us with your tunes.
I would love to. Thank you. All right, and this is a guessing game. After it's over, you have to guess who wrote this song. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Some days are diamonds. Some days are rocks. Some doors are open, some roads are blocked, sundowns are golden, then fade away. If I never do nothing, I get you back someday, 'cause you got a heart so big, it should crush this town, and I can't hold out forever. Even walls fall down. All around your island, there's a barricade, keeps out the danger, holds in the pain. Sometimes you're happy, sometimes you cry. Half of me is ocean, half of me is sky. You got a heart so big, it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever. Even walls fall down, even walls. Do you do? Some things are over, some things go on. Part of me you carry, part of me is gone. You got a heart so big, it could crush this town, and I can't hold out forever. Even walls fall down, even walls fall down. Yeah, even walls fall down.
Very nice.
Yeah, Barb, well done.
Thank you, Cliff. So, okay, 3 guesses. Who wrote that song?
Tom Petty.
Yes. Who got that? Who got that? Way to
Bob.
go. Way to go, Joey. Yep, that's Tom Petty. I was learning it, and I found some jazz substitution chords, and I couldn't help myself. So forgive me. Not his version at all.
Tim K out there guessing Joni Mitchell. Very close. They're practically the same. Got very similar hair.
Yeah,
Play me another song. Play me another song.
I would love to. When the rain is falling in your face and the whole world is on your case, I can offer you a warm embrace to make you
moons and the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears. I could hold you for 1,000,000 years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met, no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, I'd go crawling up the avenue. There is nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea, and on the highway of regret, the winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I can make you happy, make your dreams come true. There is nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the rolling sea, and on the highway of regret, the winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I can make you happy, make your dreams come true. There is nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you, to make you feel my love, to make you feel my love.
Gorgeous, Barbara.
Yeah, Barb, right on. That's
Thank
one of my
you.
faves that you do.
Thank
We
you.
we cover that song too, and that was just a lovely version. You know, I don't do it justice. That was a gorgeous, and you know, it's a Bob Dylan song, so anyone singing it's going to be an upgrade. But like, oh, excuse me, but gorgeous version, gorgeous version. Wait,
Thank
I didn't say
you.
that. So you were Chicago as well, right?
I am. I'm from Chicago, and I know Bill Brickey and a lot of people on the call now, Dan and Cliff, and more coming. I guess we have a great time on Thursday nights, and some of you guys have come on Thursday nights, yeah?
Absolutely, yeah. When Bill comes in, I'm hoping that he'll talk up his Thursday night as well, because he just does such a great job. Now, I had to move my microphone down here because my wife came downstairs and said, "You don't sound as manly as you normally do." So I'm hoping that that having it down here is going to give you the bass that she was missing. Apparently, if that's okay with the rest. Hey,
It sounds lovely, darling. It sounds wonderful.
thank you very much.
Good, good.
Well, I think we got DeJohn coming up next, and you know, Rowan, take the helm.
DeJohn, how you guys doing?
We are doing fantastic. Oh,
Excellent.
Barbara, that was beautiful, by the way. I'm organizing my music files, and I got to the T's. So I came up with this song. I don't think we ever did it before, but it was in my files. So
Okay.
we're going to have fun with Bachman Turner Overdrive, Taking Care of Business. Oh, come on. I forgot the melody now. I'm going to start with the chorus. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. Taking care of business, it's all mine. Taking care of business, working overtime. Get up every morning from the alarm clock's morning. Take the 8:15 to the city. There's a whistle up above, people pushing, people shoving, and the girls who try to look pretty. If your train's on time, you can get to work by 9. Start your slave and job get your pay. If you ever get annoyed, look at me, I'm self-employed. I love to work and taking care of business every way. Taking care of business every way. Taking care of business, it's all mine. Taking care of business, working overtime, work out. It's as easy as fishing. You can be a musician if you make sounds that are mellow. Get a second-hand guitar, chances are you'll go far. Get right with the right bunch of fellas. People see you having fun, just a lying in the sun. Tell them that you like it this way. It's the work that we avoid, but we're all self-employed. We love to work and nothing all day. Taking care of business every day. Yeah. Taking care of business every way. Taking care of business, it's all mine. Taking care of business, working all right. Time, all right. They get up every morning from the alarm clock's warning. Take the 8:15 into the city. There's a whistle up above and the people push and shoving, and the girls all try to look pretty. If your train's on time, you can get to work by mine and start a slaving job to get your pay. If you get annoyed, look at me, I'm self-employed. I love to work and nothing all day. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. Taking care of business, it's all mine. Taking care of business, working. Okay, we're done.
Fun one. Fun
Yeah,
one.
right on.
Nice. So something just occurred to me here, John. Are you much tall? I know it's been a long time since I've seen you, with the pandemic and everything. Are you much taller than I remember, or is your base actually just a little bit small? I'm like,
My wife
wow.
says size doesn't matter. She keeps telling me that. I don't know what she means.
It's a girl base.
Okay.
I started on a girl
This is
base.
Debbie's
There's nothing
bit.
wrong with a girl base.
No, I just had this moment. I'm like, man, is he really that tall? His base looks so small to him.
Yeah, shorts. Yeah.
Goodness.
So this is it's a little taller than
Aha. Okay. See.
classical guitar here, but it's about the same as a classical guitar.
All right. What you guys got for us next?
Oh, we're going to do an original. We're going to do Mulligan.
Ah. Excellent.
Is this one that was written for one of our song challenges?
No.
This is before you started doing the challenges.
At least before I was.
I bring that up because, of course, next week is song challenge night.
I know.
What's the song challenge?
Taken with the Wind.
Taken by the Wind. Taken by the Wind. I know my partner Heather Lloyd has a song. I know we've got a bunch of people who've got songs. Let me know if you've got a song for that so that we can make sure we've got a list of people who have Taken by the Wind songs.
For all you professionals out there, you should know that the United States government is offering everybody a $20,000 grant. They're calling it a loan, but you don't need to pay it back. It's a grant if you can show that you've had losses because of COVID. You got to show that you made money before COVID, and now that you're making less money, and you get $20K. And its paperwork's relatively easy. If one bank turns you down, try a different bank, because some of them just have their own internal standards. So I'll put a link in the chat. You can check it out, especially for like people that are self-employed. If you're Uber driver and you made money last year, and you did not make it as much this year. $20K.
Yeah, not heard this. Okay, Mulligan. Actually, this was kind of a song challenge. I heard the word Mulligan before I wrote this and thought, oh, I haven't heard that word in ages. So I wrote a song about it.
Not only that, I need another chance at love.
Right, Mulligan is a do-over.
I need a do-over in love.
Yeah.
Indeed. I need a mulligan. I want a second chance at love, oh baby. I need to be with you. I want to hold your hand, side by side we'll stand. I need to flirt with you. I'm gonna bat my eyes. Will you realize the only one for me is you? I want a mulligan. I need a mulligan. I want a second chance at love, oh, baby. I need to be with you. I want to be the place that's your landing base. I want to smooth all your scars. I want to throw my coat over a spot of mud, shelter you from any harm. I want a mulligan. I need a mulligan. I want a second chance at love, oh, baby. I need to be with you. I need a mulligan. I want a second chance with love, oh baby. I need to be with you. Oh baby, I need to be with you. I need a mulligan.
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's adorable. I love that. That's adorable.
And surprisingly, slightly more explicit than I remember, but, you know.
John makes everything explicit.
All right, thank you, guys. All right, next, coming from the frozen wastes of Baltimore, we have Dougie.
Philly, I think.
Oh, he's in Philly now. Okay, so even further north.
I am in Philly.
All right.
Thanks for everything you guys do. Really. Can you hear me okay?
Yep, we got you, man.
Let me enable. Okay, that's good. Stop me if my levels are terrible. tried to hide, 'cause she can't trust the best I see. Understand, I'm seeing clearly now. I found the keys in my life, drawing never down, consequences running away. Lonely bridge it down the time I spent here wasting my days. It's only me found out here I am. Understand, I'm seeing clearly now. I found the keys in my life, drawing never down, consequences running away. Please would you forgive me for the things I should have tossed to the floor? Standing next to me. Forgive me for this long time. It seems I just was stretching myself. Clearly now. I see you clearly now.
Hey, Dougie.
Wow.
Before you give me a second song, and I'd really like you to give me a second song, let's figure out why your guitar is just killing your vocal.
Okay, I can turn that up a little bit.
Yeah, it sounds more like it
Check,
might have
check.
been a compression
Check,
issue
check.
or like a zoomy issue, but let's see if we can. Yeah, give me a strum and a whaley whale.
Am I getting better
Yeah.
vocal wise?
Yes, but
I might just need to
compare
set
it
up
to your
my mic.
guitar.
Yeah, I think you might need to bring the volume of the guitar down.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Because your voice is so freaking awesome. I know that. I know.
Check, check, check.
Try that.
Check it, check it, check.
Yeah, so there's definitely something else going on because the moment you dig into it, it just drops out. We've got
Hold on.
original sound and all that stuff engaged.
That's on. Give
Okay.
me a second. I need light. There's a lot of things going on in here.
I know it.
Yeah, you've got quite the setup. I heard you did a little bit of upgrading. You got like a Zoom H8 now?
We can talk about all that later. Let's turn that up just a little bit. And maybe turn that down just a little bit. How's my voice coming through now? Well,
Really-
I can hear me
really
louder in
solid.
my headphones for sure.
That's not the problem. We can hear you, but once you get going, it gets clamped
Right.
down. So
Well, I
it's-
just turned the volume down on the guitar there.
Okay.
I'll turn it down a little bit here, and hopefully it all balances out. Play another song, huh?
Yeah. Sorry.
No, I'm not mad at you. That's thank you. Okay.
We'll stop you if it's as difficult.
Well, I'm going to turn it back up just a little bit because I think I'm going to go finger style here. Stop it. I know what you were thinking. Check. Got my pen, I got my paper. I don't know where this rhyme will take you to. History or misery, I wanna make you come with me through distant places, distant land. I sink your feet in the distant sands, and for you, my love, for you, my love, for you, my love. Infinity, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Infinity, hey, yeah, 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 hey, 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 hey. Infinity, I make you see it with a million where you wanna be. Now come with me. The distant seas and taking places you never see, and you seem to be the one for me and for you, my love. Infinity, infinity, oh, 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 oh. You, my love, infinity, oh, 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 oh. For you, my love. All my life I wish and pray that to somehow come my way, but I see that you follow me. You come to set my world free, and you come with me to set the stage, and you come with me to free up range of my life in such a disarray. Infinity, I set the stage, and infinity, I make you see with me is where you wanna be now. And come with me to distant seas and take your blessings you never see, and you seem to be the one for me and for you, my love. Infinity, infinity, oh, 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 oh.
Nice, Dougie. Nice.
Thanks, Harvey. I don't know who that was, but I know that voice. Talking.
I think she's brand new. Barbara's new. I think that was
Barbara's
who was
new?
thinking you. Yeah.
Oh, right on, Barbara. Nice to. I can't see everybody yet, and I'm not really sure why.
Yeah. Well, you swipe around on your iPad and figure it out.
Right,
Dougie,
right.
it just blows my mind that you can join us from the cab of a truck in Philadelphia. Wrap things up and get home. Wrap things up and get home.
I'm going
the
to
snow's
do
pretty
that.
Fierce.
If you, I don't know how much you can see here. Okay, so there's said microphone, and then there's the rig. If you can see that.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think bandwidth was just not being your friend with all this.
Yeah, I'm in such a nice city, and I love it very much because it's very accommodating to me.
All right, Dougie from Philadelphia, coming home to Baltimore, Columbia soon. We got Dave Benham coming up next. Is that right? I've lost track.
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool.
It's always great to see and hear you, Dougie.
Yeah,
It's
and
good to
I'm
see you
looking
too,
forward
brother.
to being able to follow in your drive home too.
I'm going to switch devices after I put all this together back away, and I'll be with you shortly.
Be safe, man.
Thanks, brother. Thank you all. Thank you.
Okay. So this month has been weird. This is now twice that I've gotten ahead of myself. I actually took an unscheduled vacation day because I was 1 week ahead of Martin Luther King's birthday. So I took the day off, and then halfway through the day, I got an email from a coworker and realized, oh shoot, I'm supposed to be working.
That makes you a real musician.
And then somehow today, I'm thinking it's already the first week of February, and it's taken by the wind day. So I actually kind of had a couple wind-themed things going. But I'm going to do them anyway, so then I'm not going to be on the spot to figure out what to do next week if I do anything. So I'm going to start out with a rim-blown flute. Just an improvisation, see if I can get this going.
That was wonderful.
Nice. Yeah.
So that's what is that? What's the name of that flute? That's a South American flute, right?
Well, no, actually, it's this is patterned after a flute they found in caves, I think, in Arizona.
Oh wow.
And they carbon dated it somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000 years ago from when it was made. So it's just a tube with just a.
Oh, right.
Now they put a notch in. I think the original flute didn't have a notch. It's very similar to a shakuhachi,
right?
Embouchure, but a Japanese flute, and just 6 holes.
Is resetting your buffer
And
or
it's
whatever
called
an easy task, or is it like a big deal?
Is it messing up again?
You're
Yeah,
totally
just the
vinylizing,
clicks.
but
Yeah.
but if it's tricky, then we should just go on with it.
Jeepers.
Jeepers.
Yeah, we'll go on.
It's anti-swell.
I'll tell you what the problem is. The problem is this next song that I've been trying to do. I did it with Rowan when he was the host back in July, and I did a song called Ghost Whale. And then I followed it up with another one that uses the same instrument called Desert, that I ended up calling Desert Wind. And since then, I've tried to do it at least 2 times, if not 3 times, to reproduce it. And every time it's been a disaster. So we'll see what happens.
With that introduction, how can it go wrong? Please welcome Dave Benham's disaster.
Let me get this out of the way and come to this setting. All right. Wish me luck, and let's see. I'll bring this down, and then I'll be shut up and make this go. Yeah, that's almost. Yeah, just remember to turn it on.
man.
Finally got it through.
Beautiful.
Dave Benham, y'all. I'm sorry, Dave Venom. My mistake. Thanks, man. All right, next up we got Dan Rocha. How you doing, Dan?
Good. Boy, Dave, that is just so cool. I love that. It's so trippy.
Thank you.
So, yeah, we've got like a snowstorm, supposedly, a big snowstorm headed our way. So that made me think comfort food music. So I've got some full-on 70s mellow gold. So this first one's by Bread. So there you go.
Oh, nice.
Who draws the crowd and plays so loud, baby? It's the guitar man. Who's gonna steal the show? You know, baby, it's the guitar man. He can make you love, he can make you cry. He will bring you down and he'll get you high. Something keeps him moving miles and miles away to find another place to play. Night after night, who treats you right, baby? It's the guitar man. Who's on the radio? You go listen to the guitar man. When he comes to town and you see his face, and you think you might like to take his place. Something keeps him drifting miles and miles away, searching for the songs to play. Then you listen to the music and you like to sing along. You want to get the meaning out of each and every song, and you find yourself a message and the words to call your own and take them home. He can make you love, he can make you high. He will bring you down, he may make you cry. Something keeps him moving, but no one seems to know what it is that makes him go. Then the lights begin to flicker and the sound is getting dim. The voice begins to falter and the crowds are getting thin, but he never seems to notice. He's just got to find another place to play. Fade away. Got to play.
Yeah, Dan.
Daniel, we've got a question from the audience about what your microphone is.
This is a Fifine, F-I-F-I-N-E, that I bought off Amazon. It's a condenser mic that I bought for about $60, and so far it's done pretty well for me.
And do they all glow like that?
Yeah, there's a
That's
blue
awesome.
glow, so perfect for a very dark room.
Ooh.
All right, and this one is a little Elton John for you.
What do I gotta do to make you love me? What do I gotta do to make you care? What do I do when lightning strikes me and I wait to find that you're not there? What do I gotta do to make make you want me? What do I gotta do to be heard? What do I say when it's all over? And sorry seems to be the hardest word. It's sad, so sad. It's a sad, sad situation, and it's getting more and more absurd. It's sad, so sad. Why can't we talk it over? Oh, it seems to me sorry seems to be the hardest word. What do I gotta do to make you want me? What do I gotta do to be heard? What do I do when lightning strikes me? What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? When sorry seems to be the hardest word.
Nice, Dan.
Very nice, man.
Nice job. Nice job.
Very much.
Both of those suit your voice really well, those songs. Very good. All right. Well, for those of you just joining us, welcome to VOM, the virtual open mic. I'm the co-host, Rowan Corbett. Somewhere on the screen here next to me, above me, Mr. Rob Hinkle, who's our fearless leader. We are brought to you in part by the Maryland State Arts Council.
Maryland State Arts Council.
That's right. They're
Excuse me, sorry.
keeping the lights on, but also by viewers like you. That's correct. Because we do have up above us here a couple of links, PayPal and Venmo, paypal.me/ilyAIMY.
Dave,
or
could you
Venmo,
point up?
Yeah,
Ben,
Venmo
thank
at ilyTips. And yeah, if you want to throw us a little something, because we like doing this, and we like to keep doing it for as long as we can. So I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe let's get this pandemic over and then we'll talk. But we're gonna keep it going through then at least. So anyway, next up though, I believe we have Roscoe Beano. How you doing, Roscoe?
Oh, I don't know. I just kind of, it's almost like a hangover after New Year's Eve, like, we didn't turn into a malicious state, and we got a new president, and, it's all of a sudden normal people started talking and saying shit. And it was like and I guess I partied too much. And then Green Bay lost, and the whole thing hit the fan, and it was just like, oh God damn, Tom Brady, Brady's got enough of those things.
2021, or 2020 was all right, but then Green Bay lost.
And
that just tanked it.
I thought distractions were supposed to be more fun. That's all I'm thinking. I loved being distracted. Well, anyway, that's the long answer. The short answer is I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to sing, but I think I'm going to sing this, and I don't believe I've ever sung it out in public.
Oh wow!
So this should be interesting.
World debut, y'all.
Yeah, this is actually the title track of my CD, which I've shit canned for 6 weeks, and now I'm back on it. I'm finally back up to the surface, and I'm looking around for there's those songs. All right, never mind. Okay, but thanks for listening. You guys, really, it's amazing the support that I've received from you guys, and it's just, and I'm like everybody else, you got these, and then you got these fucking crash things like, no, you're just not this and that, and I'm okay. I think I'm okay. No.
No, Roscoe, I think we've all been really, really atheists don't get to use the word blessed, but I'm not sure what other word I'm going to use right now.
Gifted.
We've been really gifted with just being able to connect like this, and I'm grateful that you're part of this because, when I'm low, you're usually hot. up. And when
Easy.
I'm up, you're usually low. You know, we balance each other out pretty well. So it's really good to have you in our circle.
So which ones, who, never mind.
All right.
Okay.
It's Roscoe Beano.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. I was going to have a fancy beginning to it, like, I barely can remember when at first I realized what ship I had become aboard when opening my eyes. Shanghaied on a mothership and I was sailing out to sea where the cold wind blows and the blubber flows and warm as not to be. I lay there still upon the deck, awakening within, when a gray-haired man with lonely eyes took me by the chin. He said, "Whoa, I chased the whale so long, I'm glad you come aboard. The two of us, with a little luck, we'll get him now for sure." And he sang, "Hail, hail, the gang's all gone, have another round. For the whaling sailors out at sea and those brave young soldiers lying underground. They're underground, underground." Well, I grabbed my head and stood the rail. I thought this be mental disease. For upon the shore my father stood, beckoning to me. He said, "Son, I'll have an answer for you when your memory clears." In the foggy night I heard a laugh, and then all I could hear was singing, "Hail, hail, the gang's all gone, have another round. For the whaling sailors out at sea, brave young soldiers lying underground, underground." Well, in 6 months out I said, "Old man, I'm a soldier, not a fish." And the old man said, "If you catch the whale, boy, anything you wish." The fever never broke that night, and by morning he was dead. But the words he uttered lingered on. I'd lived the life he led. Singing, "Oh, oh, oh, oh." I barely can remember when at first I realized what ship I had become aboard when opening my eyes. Shanghaied on the mothership and I'm sailing out to sea where the cold wind blows and the blubber flows and warm as not to be. Singing, "Hail, hail, the gang's all gone, have another round. For the whaling sailors out at sea, and those brave young soldiers lying underground, 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 underground." Whoa. I got tripped out a little bit. There you go.
Beautiful. That's a great song. Wow.
Did you say that was an old one?
You the man, Beano.
Yeah, it's what started that's what started this whole project that I'm on. Wait a minute, I got another one here. Project, the CD, this journey of but recording. I'm into recording. Once it's recorded, I feel good about it. Somehow I feel like, okay, somehow I'm done with that.
See, that's an Ebo song.
I'm done with that, or
No, that wailing song.
oh, the wailing song.
The blubber flows.
Where the cold wind blows and the blubber flows.
What kind of line is that? That's nuts, man. What else you got?
Well, I actually wrote it on the way to Boston. I was driving through Pennsylvania, which is completely screwed up. I hope nobody here is from Pennsylvania. But
Easy now, easy.
it's just trees and hills. That's the only thing I saw.
My wife is from Pennsylvania.
Roscoe,
Okay.
sea shanties are back in right now.
He's not wrong. I'm just saying.
Well, there,
He's
boy,
not wrong.
talk about timing. Okay. Yeah, what's the deal with, isn't it like tongue in cheek or something? It really doesn't mean what it means, right? The sea shanty, I mean.
I don't think any of us are in enough to know.
Digging it. People are really digging sea shanties right now.
For what reason? I mean, what's
there was a young guy on one of the social
TikTok.
networks. He put up a couple of sea shanties, and like people went crazy over it, and so other people started doing it too. So, and now there's electro shanties.
I saw Adam Neely's that does this educational stuff on bass and all things music, and he was talking about it as actually not a true sea shanty.
Well, yeah, okay. So yes, there's
Oh my God,
shanties and there's
nerds.
folksy songs. You know, there's
Roscoe
I
Beano,
know.
play a second song.
It reminds me of in the Matrix where he's going.
Stop
"Yeah,
it, stop it, stop it,
I
stop
wonder
it,
what
stop it,
oatmeal.
stop it,
I wonder what
stop it,
oatmeal
stop
used to
it,
taste like."
Stop it, stop it. Roscoe Beano, play a second song.
A second song, but I went back in. Okay,
I've lost
just relax.
control.
Catch your breath now. Everything is okay. Oh, what the fuck? How does that happen? All right. Okay. Well, thanks for you got my heart beating now. Here we go. Or no, I'll give you a choice. We could do Yeah, 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 which I'm working on. I think I might have to do the vocal on that tomorrow. Or I can do Horse, which is a song I butchered one time trying to play it here. And Anyway.
I picked.
I think that was my first
I love
night.
Horse.
Horse?
Edible
Horse it
night,
is.
I think it was.
An edible? That was an edible night, was it?
I think that was an edible night.
Oh, there's nothing like living on the inside. Okay, let's see. I'll try to play it faster. There you sit, your mama's boy next to daddy's little girl. And there's people on television telling you about some little bitty big old world. It doesn't matter what they say, you're gonna ride in a rodeo. There's a horse outside, ready to ride, and there's one thing he don't know. Who do you think you are? A little league all-star, riding in your daddy's car, living at a snack bar, being so near yet so far, like a pickle in a jar. In the saddle when you grab the reins, it's a long way from Kansas to your home. And in this bloodstained world of self-contained, you just slip and strain for control. time to go. You gotta get up for the rodeo. There's a horse outside, ready to ride. Hey, come on, boy, you move too slow. Gotta get down to the rodeo. There's a horse outside, ready to ride, ready to ride. There's a horse outside, ready to ride. And when the dust clears and you're standing on the ground, and the air is dry and your lungs cry and your heart beats the only sound, and you wipe the sweat and fight the pain, and you know you love this game where you stand tall against it all, and that horse never gets your name. Who do you think you are? A movie star, looking for a seminar on how to serve caviar, or maybe just a cowboy in a bar. ISO LTO. And as the crowd explodes and you're in the air, they can see right down into your soul. And in this weary world of self-contained, you just slip and strain for control. Come on, darling, time to go. You gotta get up for the rodeo. There's a horse outside, ready to ride. Come on, boy, you move too slow. You gotta get down to the rodeo. There's a horse outside, ready to ride, ready to ride. There's a horse outside, ready to ride. Ooh. Is that you, Wilbur?
Of course.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
That was so good.
Oh my gosh.
Love that song. It's so good.
Oh, thank you, Barbara.
That was so nice.
Because
where's Barbara from?
Who the fun? What?
I said, where's Barbara from? She's so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I think she's one of the Chicago.
Oh, she's Chicago girl? Okay.
Yep.
I never met a person from Chicago I didn't like.
Get a bunch of them now. Yeah.
That was so sweet, Dina.
Oh, no. That was Minnesota. I forgot. Never mind.
Anyways, this next guy coming up, we've been missing this guy for a while. Telly, we haven't seen you since last year. Oh my goodness, I think that's about right. And it's good to have you back in his house. And yeah, just to flatter you a little bit, we miss your cat cam, we miss your jogging cam, we miss you cam. I'm glad to have you back in the house. Please welcome Telly.
Hey guys. And it looks like there are no puppets that can take my place today. There are no available puppets. Anybody in there with an available puppet? No? Okay, I will just play then. Here goes. There we go. Thanks. Flying thing. All right. Just going to play the two most recent song challenge ones from Keep One in My Hands. So here we go. Okay. There it is. What once seemed alive to my damaged eyes, unrecognizable and synthesized, albums filled with old photographs. Every note written in my behalf, ascribing meaning to the simple things, clinging to all of the thoughts they bring. Can't bear to watch, can't bear to look away. The souvenirs shattered on the floor. These things are things and nothing more. Papers ripped into tethers and burned. Sentiments to never be returned. Holding on to these broken things. Holding on to yesterday. Can't bear to watch, can't bear to look away. Ah, man, I'm butchering it. So be it. What's the next chord? It's this thing. Once seemed alive to my damaged eyes. Unrecognizable and synthesized. Evocations tethered to objects. Those broken things that I could have kept. This whole thing was sloppy as hell. It's okay though. Though I could have kept. Nah, not bad. Not bad, but not great. Let's get into the next one.
You're the only one who knows.
What is Sight and Sound, but it ended up going on.
If you kick yourself any harder, you're not going to have any nuts left. I said, if you kick yourself any harder, you're not going to have any nuts left.
Oh, it's all good.
Nobody knows.
The song was beautiful, bro. The song is beautiful.
But it's just there's a disconnect. It could always be better, but we'll try again with this one. Try this one. Okay. So the whole premise with this one, where is it? Terrible sense of safety. I want to write a song about how much Law and Order UK I've been watching, but I haven't gotten there yet. I will get there at some point. Sunken cost fallacy. Here we go. So it started off basically being about the sunken cost fallacy is a real thing, and you can always walk away. That's what this is about. Here we go. The one who got away, the one who ruined everything. We chose no one chose us back. It's an unpleasant relief, a dire need of rest, a comfortable unease. Freedom too was nice, but now I have freedom from. Leaves us hideously lonely, confronted by our digital ghosts. The long parentheses of nothing, the ellipses with nothing in between. I'll let go of what was and have faith in what will be. Homesick for the places we've never known. We can be right and we can still fail. We can win despite ourselves. See, when it's good, it's good. That's the thing. Okay, when it's good, it's really good. When it's sloppy, it's just kind of eh. Thanks for having me. Appreciate you.
Big hand for Telly. So I must admit, you know, I have another fabulous open mic host in the room this evening, and Bill Brickey's up in a little bit. We got Ron Smith coming up first. And Bill has this wonderful policy of no apologies. I don't think he says it that way. No apologies. He doesn't snap it out. Wait, hold on. Where's my Shoobooty voice?
I will now.
Nice. Where's the button? Where's the button? No apologies. But you know, which I really admire, and I almost feel like I should be beating Telly because he just is a spout of apologies.
He would enjoy it too much.
Man, I know. Actually, that's probably the thing. He'd probably really be into it. So let's not go there. But yeah, remember, when you're a performer, you're the only one who knows. Just, you know, play it that way twice, and it's like jazzy, and it's fine. Just keep smiling. Don't grimace. I mean, unless, you know, you're doing the stank face thing, and you're like, oh, and we're just like, oh, he's so emotional. Oh, it's really hot. Ron Smith. Speaking of emotional and really hot, where are you at? There you are with that foggy tree action. That's lovely.
Yeah, I took that picture myself, so I feel pretty good about that.
Where is that?
That's actually the park across the street from my house.
Nice. Hold on, let me figure out where all that noise is coming from.
That's where we take our little dog for a walk up that sidewalk, and actually there's a little poop container right up there at the end of the walk.
Oh, it looks so nice and fuzzy and not poop laden at all.
Yeah, it's really cool. We can pick it up and put it in a little bag and walk it right up there, and don't have to take it around the whole rest of the circle when we're walking.
On that slightly strange note.
Too much information, babe.
Well, I can't wait to hear this song. That's all I can say.
Well, this is not a song about dog poop, but some days it seems like it is, you know.
We just want to know how many movements there are in that.
Oh, no.
Well played. Well played.
Oh, come on. That was horrible. You need to apologize for that.
You about wiped me out.
No.
Nice. I actually, never mind. Before
Let's hear that folk song we heard so much about.
It's too late.
I don't know. Okay, here we go. I guess. Are we ready? Oh, now maybe I'll plug my guitar in. What the heck? Oh, nice. And
okay.
I have had so much trouble with sound levels in open mics over the last several weeks, so I apologize if the sound level is too hot on the mic or too weak on the guitar or whatever. I do what I can to prep earlier with pre-recordings and stuff, but I just can't seem to get it right a lot of times. Anyway, here we go. I hear a song in the early dawn, perfect start to my day. Tells me the birds think it's worth going on, helps me feel the same way. Lately my life is a tumbleweed, it just goes where the wind wants to blow. Maybe today I can find what I need, or maybe not. I don't know. I cannot sleep like I used to could. So here I sit in this chair. First cup of coffee is tasting so good. I pick up a little spark there. But lately my life is a tumbleweed. It just goes where the wind wants to go. Maybe today I can find what I need, or maybe not. I don't know. I just keep going day after day after day, not ever knowing how long is it gonna stay this way, this way. The sun is spilling the daylight around. The world continues to spin. Thanks to a few little sparks that I found, I'm willing to go try again. But lately my life is a tumbleweed, just goes where the wind wants to go. Maybe today I can find what I need, or maybe not. I don't know.
Very nice. Just such a beautiful finger picker, Ron.
Beautiful, Ron.
Thank you. That's just how I wrote that back, I don't know, several months ago, and I just didn't realize it was going to become the theme song of my life. But Jesus, that just tells how it is for me. Give me a second. All right. So I'm going to follow that up with a love song. When I think of you, all that you are fills my mind, and it captures my heart. What can I do? I can't stop thinking of you. I'm carried away. Is this a dream? I'm thinking that you might also be thinking of me when I think of you. What can I do? Can't stop thinking, can't stop thinking of you.
God, I love that, Ron. So beautiful.
Ron, that was beautiful.
Beautiful, Ron.
Man, you're just such an exquisite find. I love the fact that we've encountered so many of y'all in the Midwest. We're going to go from Missouri back to Chicago, I think, and this just wouldn't have been possible. It's one of the only silver linings of COVID, I guess. That, and we get to bring all of our guitars or flutes, as the case may be, to every gig and all that good stuff. But just beautiful writing, Ron, every night. Yeah.
Thank you much, man.
Bill Brickey, where you at?
Hey. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm all right.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you in the free world.
I have so many things to say. But yes. And
But we all do, but we only get 10 minutes, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Somebody just smacked my bald head. What was that all about? Wow.
Oh, that was for Rob.
What just happened?
I know.
Well, from Chicago, please welcome Bill Brickey.
Thank you. So I thought that I knew what I was going to do when I signed on here. Been planning it a little bit. And then everybody really got me in this, sort of, there's a little country thing going on here that I would like to exploit. So I'm going to do that and get as close to a sea shanty as I can, because sea shanty is the thing, right? I'm going away to leave you, love. I'm going away for a while, but I'll return to you someday if I go 10,000 miles. Storms are on the ocean, the heavens may cease to be, this world may lose its motion, love, if I prove false to thee. Who's gonna shoe your pretty little foot, and who's gonna comb your hair? Who will kiss your rosy red cheeks when I'm in a foreign land? Storms are on the ocean, the heavens may cease to be, this world may lose its motion, love, if I prove false to thee. If I prove false to thee. I'm never going back to the ocean, love. I'm never going back to the sea. I'm never going back to that pretty little girl who gave her heart to me. Storms are on the ocean, the heavens may cease to be, this world may lose its motion, love, if I prove false to thee. If I prove false to thee. That was
Well done, sir.
Truncated version of really classic Scottish English folk song. And, the funny thing is that sea shanties are not defined by rhythm or even chord structure. They're defined by lyric, which is why Louie Louie is one of the most famous sea shanties ever. Louie Louie, oh, at night me sail across the sea. Me think of girls all constantly. Yeah, it's true. Louie Louie's a sea shanty. They wrote a book about it. Go figure.
Is that the one where they had the FBI had a case about it?
Oh,
I'm thinking of the right song.
You know, the FBI, they can't let us have no fun without. So I've been trying to revive interest in this next artist because when he came out on the scene, he just blew my mind, but he kind of fits in sort of with this country-ish theme. I think country sound or folky sound, whatever you want to call it. But I really love this tune. So enjoy.
Very cool. I have never heard anyone cover him.
Excellent. Well done.
Thanks for having me.
Nice, man.
You guys are awesome.
Thank you for coming out. You make it awesomer. I mean, you knew who you were playing to. That I'm a huge fan of Chris Whitley, but like, I don't think I've ever heard him. I don't think I've ever heard him covered, and that was badass. That was really nice.
I love that guy.
I'm all tickled. My chesticle is going.
That was really frightening. You made Kosi blush.
Kosi and I have a special relationship, and yeah, she makes me go whiter, and I make her blush. So you know, it all works out.
I didn't even do nothing. I don't know how I got dragged into this at all, yo.
You don't
Phil
have to do
just
a thing,
knows.
Kosi.
Phil just knows things.
Kosi. Rowan Corbett, please take the night away from me. Oh my goodness, what is going on here?
All right. Well, you know, I think I'm gonna get in on this shanty thing. Okay, so technically, yes, not a shanty. What I'm about to do, it's a folksal song, but it was written by the last man employed by the British Navy as a shantyman. His name was Cyril Tawney. And I think he only died like in the early 2000s, but he was the last one in the British Navy working as a shantyman. I don't mind the rain or the rolling sea. The weary night never worries me. But the hardest time in a sailor's day is to watch the sun as it dies away. The finest ship that sails the sea is still a prison for the loss of me. But give me wings like Noah's dove, and I'll fly away to the girl I love. It's one more day on the great final line. Every time I gaze behind the screws, makes me long for St. Peter's shoes. And I walk on down that silver lane, and I'll take my girl in my arms again. It's a one more day on the great final line. It's one more day on the great final line. Oh Lord, if dreams were only real, I'd have my hands on the wooden wheel, and with all my heart I'd turn around and I'd tell the boys that we're homeward bound. I'll pass the time like some machine until blue water turns to rain, and I'll dance on down, and I'll run ashore, and I'll sail the great fun of life no more. It's one more day, great fun of line. It's one more day.
Right on, bro.
Heather Aubrey Lloyd is saying she made it just in time for one of her favorite songs.
Oh,
All right, whoever's got that problem there, cut that off. Cool. Oh.
All right, a little retune here.
Hey, Rob, it looks like you got a quarter inch trying to get away.
Where do you think he's going with
talking
that?
about my wife?
I'm
What are
not
you talking
sure.
about?
I see a little quarter-inch cord trying to sneak away.
Everything's
on
under
your
control.
on your armpit cam.
So this is the virtual open mic. It happens every Monday from 7 to
God.
10, roughly.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris, Eric.
Live to serve.
I'm going to just turn this other thing off because I turned on another camera so that I could go out and visit the snow for a little bit, but it's just proving to be a distraction. Armpit camera, whatever the hell, man.
Did you want snow? You can always come here. We have so much in our backyard.
I've been thinking about it. Now, Rowan has been my partner in music for about 20 years, but our very newest bandmate, Joey Jenkins, who I think was with us earlier this evening and had to go back into to the funeral parlor in which he works. He had to call back in. Joey will be joining ilyAIMY again for the first time since February of last year. For our Live from the Lair this Wednesday.
Oh,
and
nice.
that's really freaking exciting. There's a spreadsheet. We've been slowly cycling our bandmates through depending on who they're exposed to, what they're doing, whether their kids are in school, who's doing family crap, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So finally we've got Joey cycling through, and that'll be Wednesday, ilyAIMY.com. That'll be myself, my wife on cello, and Joey on percussion. And we'll get Joey's songs too. I've been practicing his tunes, and it's just a pleasure. But that's neither here nor there. I
I'm
was just
looking
thinking
forward
about
to it.
bandmates. Yeah, so am I. Oh, I'm Twitter-pated. What was it? My chesticles are
Oh
anticipatory.
no more chesticles.
Are you
Okay, sorry.
Twitter-pated?
Barbara's just like, nope.
The answer is no.
So for my next song,
That's what I meant to say.
What are you going to play for us next, Rowan?
this is called The Minotaur. This is not ancient Greece. I am no oracle. I'm prone to the many faults and flaws of mankind. And my father, he is no God, he is but flesh and bone. Flesh is weak, bones will break, just like courage and resolve. As a boy, I prayed to be just like you. On your art, your honor and your courage, your resolve. This is not ancient Greece, but I see the monster you've become. Minotaur shadow on the wall. Words pursue me through a maze of grip of logic. Disturbed by your lack of faith, confined by your resolve. Just behind me now, and I've got nowhere left to run. You track my every movement. You want in my place. No, never do you again. When the volcano blows, ash falls down like rain. I still love you, but I'll never be the same. I'll never be the same.
Very nice. Rowan Corbett.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, I'm missing playing my Corbett songs.
Miss you, sir. Get back to it soon.
Yes, please. Tell me when you're ready to cycle through that spreadsheet.
All right.
ChiCowboy Cliff coming up next. He has so much to answer for. He is almost single-handedly responsible for every Chicagoan in the room. And that's okay.
I am indeed. And I'm quite proud of these cats I played with on Thursday night. And on Shoobooty. Say it one time.
Shoobooty.
There it is. And we're really happy whenever you guys come and join us. It's really, the more the merrier, mix and match. And just like you said, Rob, the good thing coming out of the pandemic is we all can get together like this and meet you all where maybe never would have, or certainly down the road
We are all responsible for finding a van or something, and we're going to do big road trips, okay? Yeah, it's going to be awesome. We'll meet up in each other places.
Is that a real background or a virtual?
This is a real background. This you mean?
Right on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bought this like 20 years ago, and it was like down in the basement, and I had never really put it up. And then I was like, oh, hell, this is the perfect use for this. It's a musical background. There it is. So sea shanties, huh? I wasn't going to do a sea shanty song, but this is kind of a sea shanty. It's not quite like the Sloop John B or something like that, but it's a Harry Chapin song. The old sailor sat at the window seat so he could watch as the ships went by. He drank from a glass that was always filled before the rest of us would buy. And he would tell us tales of the ships that sailed when he was young and strong. But when he thought we'd heard enough of his words, he'd break into this song. Da-da-dee, da-da-da, da-da-dee-dee-dee-da, da-dee-dee-dee-dee-da. Each and every day he'd spend this way up to the stroke of 4. Then a woman as rough as a dockside tough came bursting through the door. She'd stalk up to that sailor, and he'd shrink to the size of a pin. She'd curse and shout as she hauled him out. He'd say with a sheepish grin, yes, I've sailed the southern oceans and the stormy northern seas. Now that sailing's over, my boys, it's harbor time for me. I know you call us salt and pepper, for an old salt I may be. I know she may be pepper to you, my boy, she's sweet as sugar to me. Da-da-dee, da-da-da, dee-dee-da, da-dee-dee-dee-da. Yes, we called them salt and pepper, for that's the way he was. And it seemed she got at least as hot as fresh red pepper does. And a bunch of the boys made offers to protect him from her wrath, but each and every time he would decline, declaring with a laugh, oh yes, I've sailed the southern oceans and the stormy northern seas. But now that my sailing's over, my boys, it's harbor time for me. I know you call us salt and pepper, for an old salt I may be. I know she may be pepper to you, my boy, she's sweet as sugar to me. Da-da-dee, da-da-da, da-da-dee-dee-dee-da, da-dee-dee-dee-da. Da-dee-da-dee-dee-dum. I've had my body broken, not drowned but parched, bone dry. I've heard my name be spoken, I've spit in the devil's eye. The sea once was my mistress, now Peppers replaced her. Just another captain like my tough old captains were. And you can have your milquetoast, ladies, I'm made of old salt brine. And the gal you saw has starch in her crawling out of lace instead of a spine. Sure, the old girl can get tough at times, but a sailor's what I've been. And when the storm's about, you learn to ride it out so you can sail once again. Oh yes, I've sailed southern oceans and a stormy northern seas. Now that the sailing's over, me boys, it's harbor time for me. I know you call her salt and pepper, for an old salt I may be. And though she may be pepper to you, me boy, she's sweet as sugar to me. Da-da-dee, da-da-da, da-da-dee-dee-da, da-dee-da-dee-dee-da, da-da-dee, da-da-da, da-da-dee-dee-da, da-da-dee-da-dee-dee-da. Salt and pepper.
Yeah, Cliff.
It's the closest thing I had. And since you guys are all doing country, I don't feel like I have to today.
How did this happen?
I kind of turn everything I do into country anyway, because that's just how I am. It's my style. So this song won an Oscar a couple of years ago. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling, and in the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself. Tell me something, boy. Ain't it hard trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling, and in good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface where they can't hurt us. Far from the shallow now. In the shallow. In the shallow. In the shallow. Far from the shallow now. Oh, oh, oh. Dive in, I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface where they can't hurt us. Far from the shallow now. In the shallow.
Very nice, man.
Right with you on that one, honey.
Whose song is that, Cliff?
So I just kind of clipped the hell out of that song, made it my own. I kind of followed along like I do most of my stuff.
And who does it originally? I'm sorry, I don't know.
Well, that's from that movie, The Star Is Born.
Is that the Isbell song?
It's Gaga and Bradley Cooper.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
No offense, Rowan, but you kind of don't get to not know. You don't get to not know that.
Of course he does.
Well, I'm not a big musical fan.
Kosi, is that you, Kosi, having my back there?
The only musical I have watched in the last 5 years is Hamilton. So
I don't think that counts as a musical.
That's not a musical.
I
man.
actually didn't see the
No,
show
I
either.
mean,
You
the
couldn't
Star
walk
is
into
Born.
you couldn't walk into a store or a bank for a while without hearing that song. Like you couldn't.
yeah, I haven't been in a bank in like a year. So
I don't know that
He's
song
about his
either.
banking
I was
online.
curious
He has
about it.
so much money. He has somebody else to count his money. He has so much.
I saw the Barbara Streisand and Chris Christopherson version. Does that count?
No.
I saw that one.
Yeah, that counts. This song was not in that one, but still counts.
Joylene just walked through the room. I swear, she's behind me somewhere.
Well, anywho, thank
Well,
you.
it's been
again,
my
Cliff.
pleasure to play tonight. It fills my heart as always to share music with y'all, and hope you'll come on Thursday and play on Shoobooty.
I'm gonna try and make it out sometime soon.
I hope so, Ron.
All right.
Thanks, y'all.
Matt.
Have a great night.
Next up, we have John Peiffer. John. Oh wait. Oops. There we go. How you
I
doing,
like
John?
that. Is this the part of the night where it's just references for me and Matt, John?
No. Well, I don't know. Maybe. No, I'm not gonna do a sea shanty, and I'm not gonna do country either. So, I'm gonna go Brazilian with a song by Ari Barroso. I think this is one of the loveliest and saddest songs I know. But, and last year I was very upset that there was no singable translation that I had found anyway. So I looked through all of the literal translations and kind of worked up my own and then checked it against Vera, and she said, yeah, that captures the original intent pretty well, so I'd like to share it with you. I think I've done it one of your live open mics, Rob, so anyway, here it is. It's called Para Machucar Meu Coração. To hurt my heart is what it literally means. Anyway. Fazendo mal no meu amor, que o nosso lar desmoronou. Meu sabiá, meu violão, e uma cruel desilusão. Foi tudo que ficou. Pra machucar meu coração. Que sabe não foi bem melhor assim. Melhor pra você e melhor pra mim. A vida é uma escola onde a gente precisa aprender a ciência de viver pra não sofrer. Tá fazendo mal sabia meu violão é uma cruel desilusão, foi tudo que ficou, pra machucar meu coração. Our little home all fell apart. My little bird, my sweet guitar, cruel disillusions, bitter scars, these are all I've left to hold. And all that's left to break my soul. Who knows, but perhaps it was meant to be. Much better for you and better for me to live, to learn. This life is a school for the heart, but living not to suffer, 'tis the art. Yes, it's been a year and more, my love, our little home all fell apart. My little bird, my sweet guitar, cruel disillusions, bitter scars, these are all I've left to hold, to hold. So precious little left to hold. So precious little left to hold. And all that's left to break my soul.
That was gorgeous.
Very nice, man. Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, do you have any chords left after that one, though? For the next
What's
song?
the second song going to be? Is this one for me and Matt? Although I assume Matt already knew that one.
This one's for everybody. It's I originally wrote this one kind of as a closing number, as a fun way to make a closing number for the group that I played with, or that I play with when I get to go to Michigan. Used to be every summer, but last summer I obviously wasn't able to travel, nor did I want to. with all that's going on. So anyway, I won't say any more. I'll just play it. I can't hear myself. My ears are blocked. Excuse me. That's not an apology, by the way.
None taken.
I'm so glad that we got acquainted and had time for chewing the fat. Now licking the last from my fingers. Oh, you gotta know what a pasty is. A pasty is a Cornish meat pie. I'm afraid it's a natural fact. I can't get enough of your pork chops. I can't get enough of your ham. And baby, my heart's doing flip-flops for your hot cakes and strawberry jam. I can't get enough of your pasties. Best with a jug of your moo. And don't give me no demi-tasse, please. I can't get enough of shwee-up-a-pip-a-doo-da. Now others may only be grateful for pheasant that's served under glass, but my hun is dishing a plate full. It's knocking me flat on my eye. I'm addicted to your turtle dovin'. So don't make me squabble and stew. Just crank up the heat of your oven. I can't get enough of Here's where the band gets to take a solo. Now critics may sniff and sneer doubtful, determined to dish out the dirt. But I gotta get me a mouthful and come back for second dessert. I can't get enough of your honey. It's more than one fella should do. I'm stuffed to the gills, but it's funny. I can't get enough of can't get enough of you. I think you know what I'm thinking now. I can't get enough of you. Got it all right. I can't get enough of you.
John Peiffer, you can check him out on YouTube at Peiffer's Corner. Is that correct? That is correct, yes?
Yes, that is correct. Thank you. Thank you for that little plug.
All right, and next up we have Matt Holsen. How's it going, Matt? Oh, can't hear you there.
You're unmuted. Okay.
Oh, there you go. There you
if
go.
You unmute twice. Are you like louder or?
Yeah, I think that's how it works. It's additive.
Let's see. I don't know any sea shanties, but I'm going to do an a cappella tune anyway. This is and it isn't country either, but it's from a country, namely Chile. This is a Chilean party crashing sing for your supper song. Basically, the guy says, I'm not coming to ask for anything, which is not true because he is. I'm just came to sing, and if you won't listen to me, I'll go out into the pampa and weep. And then at the end, he says, now I have to leave. The party is over until the rounding of the year if the heart keeps going. No vengo a pedirle nada, solo he venido a cantar, sino han de escuchar mi copla, me iré a la pampa a llorar. No vengo a pedir pedirle nada, solo he venido a cantar. Puro desierto y montaña, siempre padeciendo al sol. Solo llueven esperanzas, temporales de dolor. Puro desierto y montaña, siempre padeciendo al sol. Ya tengo que retirarme, la fiesta se terminó. Hasta la vuelta del año, si camina el corazón, ya tengo que retirarme, la fiesta se terminó.
Very nice.
I know. I think that was actually written by Angel Parra, who was the son of Violeta Parra of some fame. But I'm not sure. Anyway, he recorded it.
It'd be really cool to hear Benham play the flute while you sing that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I should have thought of that. Where is Dave?
You know,
Next
I
time,
keep saying
I'll send you a text.
I really do think we need to do some sort of collaboration night, whether we do it like figure out a way to do it live or do like pre-recorded stuff. Man, that would be so much fun.
Or just a compilation album.
Oh, all right.
I've been waiting for you all to send me these clicked waves.
I don't know what that means.
That's what Roscoe tried to get me to record too, and then I just never got it right. Because I'm not sexy enough. Roscoe's like, yup, not sexy enough. Matt Holsen, totally sexy enough. Please play me a second song.
Okay. I was going to do one of mine, I guess, for lack of anything better to do. Here's a song I wrote. Oh. Man, Jimmy Carter was president when I wrote this song. Some of you might have to look him up. The song is not about Jimmy Carter, by the way. Hard to be with, that's no shame. I can't promise you that'll ever change. I keep my secrets, I please myself. When my troubles come, I don't want your help. But when I'm still half asleep and I feel you squeeze my hand, all at once it feels so sweet. Excuse me. And I think maybe I can find it in me. This time around, maybe I can. Maybe I'm not as hard a case as I pretend I am. When I stop and think of that magic touch, what you want from me doesn't seem like much, though I know giving it up wasn't in my plan. Maybe I can. I know my weakness, I know my past. And all the reasons why it can never last. I try to tell you I'm not the one. How someday it's all gotta come undone. And you smile and toss your hair, and I'm frozen where I stand. And a voice inside somewhere wants to say, maybe I can if you want me. In spite of it all, maybe I can. Maybe we'll both look back and laugh at how hard I ran. When I catch my breath, when I take some time and see myself as the staying kind, though it's not what I had in mind when this all began. Maybe I can. Maybe I can.
Oh, Matt Holsen, you make me bend my strings. It's lovely.
Oh man, I love that song, Matt.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Good.
Matt Holsen. Matt Holsen. Chris Ehrich, you coming up next?
I am.
Do you
I'm
have
gonna
any
that.
open mic announcements you'd like to make first?
Well, this is something that happens every Monday night, 7 to 10 Eastern. It's the virtual open mic hosted by Rob Hinkle and Rowan Corbett. It is also underwritten by the Maryland something because I can't see the thing on my screen.
The Maryland State Arts Council.
The Maryland State Arts Council. Thank you, voice of my conscience.
I'm not quite sure what to make of that at this point because, of course, they underwrote it last year, but they didn't get me the check until like November. So it's sort of like, I'm not quite sure how that plays out. But
Certainly at one point underwritten by the Maryland State Arts Council. No matter what they say now, it definitely happened. We have the paperwork.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm just not sure if I'm obligated to say it this year or I was only obligated to say it last year. I got to check it all. I don't even know. It don't matter, though.
If only there were a way to look that up.
Yeah.
Is there a way to look that up?
There probably is. Well, Chris Ehrich, would you like to play us some songs?
Sure. I'm going to do the thing that people love in an open mic, and I'm going to start with an apology. I know, right? Well, I had to bail out last minute last week, and I apologize for that. I've been having some hand trouble, so and that's the second part of the apology. So I brought this because it's easier to play electric guitar.
Hot.
Yeah, I know.
That was an acceptable kind of apology. No, we're glad to have you back. I'm glad you're feeling better.
It's good to see you. I didn't say I was feeling better. I just said I was back.
You're looking better.
I know.
Is that a Telecaster?
I clean up well. Yeah. I bought this in '95. It is in fact a Telecaster. And here's what it sounds like. Here's a new song. No, I'm not dead in a ditch somewhere. No such luck. sat into an easy chair, fairly stuck. Instead of wasting your time in here, getting hurt, you could be among the stars in the dirt. Careful what you worry over, that could be your end. There's a hole that's calling you, don't pretend. So tired of doing the math again, coming up short. Who knew the best thing could be last resort? Careful what you worry over, that could be your fate. If there's a hole that's calling you, don't wait. Quit digging and lay down, plenty of loss to go around, nothing to be found, so go to ground. Is it all a little too glib for you? There's good news, all it takes to make a dream come true, a better view. Careful what you worry over, that could be your end. If there's a hole that's calling you, don't pretend. No, I'm not dead in a ditch somewhere. No, I'm not dead in a ditch somewhere.
Nice. I
Thanks.
want to see DeJohn singing along, like almost a doo-wop sort of style with that song, where you're like, "I'm not dead in a ditch somewhere."
I mean,
Yeah.
weren't they?
Yet.
And there definitely needs to be a kick line of some kind, if ever there was a song.
But what it needs is an echo. I'm not dead in a, I'm not dead in a,
I'm not-
association style.
It just got always with the association. They had Jimmy Webb hits, right? Am I remembering correctly?
Yeah.
Beautiful
Up and Away.
Balloon, Up and Away, My Beautiful Balloon. See, references just for you and me. Okay, so here's it's funny. I noticed that I'll listen early in the evening to the VOM, and Rob will be talking to people and he'll have all these questions like, really, what are you doing with that? And that's a string, huh? What did you do with that string and that guitar? How long have you had that guitar, and what did you do with that? And I get here, it's like, here's Chris Ehrich. Okay,
At this point,
that's a
but
song.
At this point,
Yeah.
I've been
I know.
sitting
I know.
doing this for
there's
hours.
solid reason. Oh, I know. I didn't say you were wrong. I just noticed it's like, yeah, you played a song. Okay, you're gonna play another song. Okay, you done with the song? Yes. Shoobooty. So here's another new song. This is from a couple of weeks ago. That way I don't have to remember how the old ones go. I used to be in this band called The Honest Mistakes, and I feel like if they were still around, this would be one of their songs. Everybody gets just what they wanted this time. Everybody gets just what they wanted this time, this time, this time. Anyone who's out there feeling cold and swept aside, all too keenly aware something's missing in their lives. Maybe it's true, you don't know what to do, but I can see the way that we can ditch our problems happily. Everybody gets just what they wanted this time, this time. Everybody gets just what they wanted this time, this time, this time. Tell me what you wanted, the thing you were denied. Atari ET cartridges or a better spot to hide. Or maybe you see it's so easy to be a winning drive, a place to thrive, a reason to know you're alive. Everybody gets just what they wanted this time, this time. Everybody gets just what they wanted this time, this time, this time. Is it all so simple? Are we so shallow? Getting what we want can make it all right. Ooh, all right. Ooh, ooh. Yep. No, don't overthink it. How has thinking ever helped? You're better off forgetting the old version of yourself. Clearly it's true, you know what to do. We can see a way that we can ditch our problems handily. Everybody gets just what they wanted this time, this time. Everybody gets just what they wanted this time, this time, this time. Everybody gets just what they wanted. Everybody gets just what they wanted. Everybody gets just what they wanted. Everybody gets just what they wanted.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It used to be a rock
When
band.
Chris was going to show up, that's it right there.
How many key changes did you put in that?
Oh, there's like, I don't know, one or two. Not many.
Okay.
Not many. Matt and John are here. It doesn't even count. It's like the chorus is in one, the verse is in another. I guess the bridge is in the so there's like three different keys. That barely counts.
That's so true.
I got nothing. Like I said, I'm just done by the end of the night. I don't have
But
anything
that
clever to say.
that bridge was really lovely. Those
There we go.
changes are
That
really
bridge
cool.
was really lovely.
Amen.
You just got to feed it a little better to Rob. Like, that bridge was really lovely.
That bridge was really lovely.
See, all you got to do is
Dougie's
say it
like,
this.
what? I'm not crossing a bridge. What's going on?
He's like monkey chicken butt.
What? I've never been.
Actually, I was
Booty
thinking about
bridge. Shoobooty.
Well, on that note,
Kosi, you ready to take us home? It's like I'm not letting you anywhere
I
near
don't
me.
even know what to say to y'all. I don't know what to say
Just tell us you love us. That's all we need. Doesn't have to be true. It doesn't have to be true. We just need you to say it. That's all.
I've been in relationships like that. I tried to write that song a number of times. I
have written that song a number of times.
I know. That's why I should just cover you. Well, Kosi.
Hi.
Send us home.
Figure
out how you're save us. I don't even know, or bury us.
Bring us, save us home.
It.
Save us, bring us home.
Finish them.
I'm gonna play Folsom because everyone else was doing country songs. Train a-coming, rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, 'cause I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. I running on. Just keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was a baby, Mama told me so. Always be a good boy. Don't never play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. I did that whistle blow when I hang my head and cry. Probably rich folks live in a fancy dining car. Probably drinking coffee, smoking fancy cigars. But I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep on moving.
once has Kosi gone, oh man, I got to follow that Chris guy. Those words have never happened. She's like, I got this. I'm set.
She said it once, but it was somebody else. It was a
Actually, you're
different
right. I've
Chris.
literally never said that.
Yeah, why would you? Does that mean you're going to play the Fuck You and Your White Jesus song?
Wait, I hear it. She doesn't actually say that. Wait, what?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
but that's, you know, you don't have to have the name of the song in the song.
This song,
turns
that's
out.
right.
Actually, no, I was not planning on playing that today.
Plans
sorry.
change.
Well, I think also Kosi will give us what she wants to give us, and we'll damn well enjoy whatever it is that we're given.
Shy retiring thing that she is. Like, I don't know, guys.
What you got?
Well,
You're
luckily
responsible
for
for
you,
ending this
Rob.
night. You're responsible for sending us to our living rooms in the mood that you command.
Well, what I want to give you is a blessing. But
I would take
first, an announcement. Well, not really an announcement. Acoustic matinee next week,
Awesome.
Sunday, 3:00 Eastern time. I'm going to be featuring a guy named Gene Taylor, who is a fantastic singer-songwriter. I don't know how many of you have seen my the music video for my song Closer. Chris, you've seen it.
The one with the naked dude in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Gene
Oh, yeah,
Taylor,
I saw that.
naked dude.
Saw a lot of him. Is that the naked dude?
I cannot ascertain whether or not he will be naked at the acoustic matinee. We
But
didn't
that's the
discuss
guy?
it. Yeah.
Possibly. Okay, I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure out how to type this into the thing. Okay, possibly the one with the naked.
Oh, yeah, Telly, you do. You do.
So yeah, let's talk about announcements real quick. Wednesday, ilyAIMY live from the lair. We're all gonna have clothes on, but Joey will be joining us, which is practically nudity. Thursday, I will be running a NERFA panel on the subject of streaming and setting up a home recording studio.
Yeah, Kristen sent me that, and I'm like, hey, what are you trying to... No, that's fair. That's totally fair.
Bill was in here earlier Thursday evening, late night. There's a Chicago open mic on Hills. If you look up BillBrickey.com, he's got information about this Shoobooty open mic. Wait, hold on. Shoobooty open mic. And
the only way to say
I don't know. What else? Is there anything else coming up? Debbie and John are looking at each other like, don't we have a gig? Do you have a gig? Did you schedule a gig? What's happening?
There's got to be something on Tuesday. I feel like something happens on Tuesday, doesn't it?
Tuesday, I'm going food shopping. I don't know about y'all.
That's pretty exciting.
I am kind of excited. Yeah.
So we'll see you there?
Yeah, please do.
Great.
Baltimore
well, thank you for coming
Safeway.
to the virtual open mic.
Kosi, finish us out.
Kosi, bring us home, would you?
Give us your blessing.
Also, I've got a Patreon in case there's anybody who, enjoys pretty girls in sundresses with guitars, as I happen to be one, and wants to give them money. I've got a Patreon. It's patreon.com/.
As little as $1 a month.
It's on your screen now.
Headphones.
Oh. She's got to take her headphones off. I like Roscoe's just waiting. Is she going to throw him or is she going to put him down? Is she going to throw him or is she going to put him down?
Her throwing days are over. It's gently down now.
The throwing days are never truly over, Rowan.
May you find love. May you find money. May you find fruit. May you find honey. May your demons be gentle. May your demons be gentle. May you find God in your mirror. 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 May you find God. May you find God. May you find love. 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 May you find love.
It's a good blessing.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's an all right way to end.
Very
the night.
nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
I feel like I should assign that song at the end of the night to somebody every week.
Is that the closing ceremonies?
It wouldn't be a bad thing. It wouldn't be a bad thing. Kind of a gorgeous thing. I don't know that I'd be comfortable singing it, but it's the May your demons be
I
gentle.
would
Is that the
love to
line?
hear you sing it, actually.
May your demons be gentle. Is that the line?
Yes, may your demons be gentle.
Yeah, that's a killer sentiment. I really like that a lot.
If you ever do the full, like, everybody covers somebody else on the open mic, that'd be a good one for you. There's nothing wrong with that. I already called the Robot Body song. So
I know you
don't
called
ask.
that. I'm waiting for you to forget about that.
I'll
Well,
never forget.
Ron Smith is there gazing off to the poop package. Kosi looks snug in bed already. Roscoe looks alarmed.
I'm thinking we could all do the robot song.
We could all do the robot song. That'd be fine.
He
too.
might have a point.
think,
Lacey's not listening. Just everybody plays it. Have her be on but not play. Just
That'd be
come hang
hilarious,
out.
actually. Just surprise. Surprise.
Everybody does their own.
Yeah.
Not against it.
It's
Can't wait
been
to
a
hear
fabulous
Rowan's
night.
version.
We know when her birthday is. We could do that for her birthday.
We could probably find out. I've got a connection.
I feel like Joey might know.
Joey probably knows. Joey is supposed to know. Well, Pikachu is actually all I'm seeing when I look at Telly. Telly, get yourself some ears, and you'll be my little Pikachu. That'll be great. Some red cheeks. That'll be fine.
Fisherman.
What you got there, buddy? What you got there, Telly? A sassy check of some kind?
Sassy check of some kind.
United States Treasury?
Hey, Matt,
I'm going to buy toys